Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy. We on live with it. We on live with it. This one gonna be a good one. This one gonna be a good one. This one gonna be a good one, y'all. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? I said this one gonna be a good one. This live gonna be a good one. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. You can still feel the love. I can feel it. I have a lot to say today. I got a lot to say today. I got a lot to say today. Trust me. Whoever feel this message, gonna feel this message. I'm just letting everybody know we on live. Then I gotta get me some water. Okay. Let me get some water. So listen, y'all. We gonna start off with some vibes. What do I mean by that? I have my water right there next to me the whole time. We are gonna start off with a little frequency. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? So, y'all might get called out this live. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Because these messages in my heart feeling so specific. Like I know whoever this is for is really going to feel it. So first of all, let's just start with saying one of my favorite sayings to say, which is lack is an illusion. I woke up this morning and I woke up different, and all I could feel was the fact that lack is an illusion. What do I mean by that? You gotta stop, and we gotta just go straight into it. You gotta stop putting yourself down based on what your life look like. What do I mean by that? If you get your mind out of negativity, you might actually be able to see the light of day. I want you to understand that your thoughts can blind you sometimes. Your thoughts can be blinding sometimes. And the truth be told is that what's more dangerous about it is some of y'all thoughts, not even your thoughts. What do I mean by that? Some of y'all have been feeling down about yourself. And listen, when I tell you this message is this the one. This the one. Some of y'all are really judging yourself. And y'all share this live. Share this live. Run up the lights. You already know what it is. Because I really need a lot of people to hear this message. Because I could feel it land on somebody's heart right now. You have to stop judging yourself with other people's thoughts and other people's insecurities. Some of y'all don't realize that some of these negative things that you say to yourself is something that you heard. It's not even how you truly feel about yourself. That's why I say be careful of the friends that you keep. Because some of y'all friends talk so negatively to themselves, or they don't believe themselves. So how can you expect them to believe in you? They don't even know what belief feels like. They haven't even discovered it yet. So you want them to feel something that they don't even feel for themselves. Listen to what I'm saying now. Some of y'all are getting distracted with these people too. Be mindful that whoever you are around is like the people you will become. So you need to look at people and really see where their intentions lie. Because some of y'all have great intentions and you trust people and you love people, but not everybody deserves that from you. And some of y'all don't realize that the things that you tell yourself is what's blocking you from having what you want. So in reality, the people that you hang around who are influencing the way that you think are the ones that's really causing a block on some of y'all blessings. Why is that? Because when you continue to be around these people, you slowly but surely turn into them. So you have to make sure that the company that you keep is worth it. You have to be understanding that, like, whoever I'm with, they have to be whole or at least working on themselves. Because if somebody comes to you as a half, they're going to take your other half. And some of y'all have to understand these gifts that you have, the world will try to abuse it. So you have to strengthen your discernment. That was a good one. Some of y'all need to understand that your gifts are God-given. And people will come and use you. So you have to protect yourself. I keep telling you, people can see your aura. People can see your energy. People can see, like, listen, there was a TikTok that I saw. Listen to this. There was a TikTok that I saw. There was a TikTok that I saw. And the TikTok that I saw literally said that you may not be able to see it, but other people have the foresight on how successful you're going to become. So they'll try to stop you while you're vulnerable. So some people can look at you and see how big you're going to become more than you can see it. More than you can see it. And you got to understand, some people are trying to turn you into a weed or completely make your plant dry. Some of these people are just waiting for you to bear a fruit too, just so they can be the first one to grab it when it drops. You as a person with these different abilities, this different mindset than most people, you need to be protected. But the only thing that's really going to protect you is your discernment. But how do I get good discernment? How do I? By loving on yourself more. The more you show love to yourself, the more you will be able to recognize any toxic behaviors within you. And you're going to be able to notice a lot of the past traumas in other people. So if you were once a people pleaser, you know what a people pleaser looks like because you've healed that part of yourself. We cannot allow just anybody to come into our energy, y'all. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all energy is just an amplifier. When people get around you, it's like they feel like they're on a drug. They feel like they're like they feel amazing. They feel high with you. They feel love when they're in your energy. And you got to understand, your energy becomes a drug for some people. And they will try to overdose on your drug of an energy if they can. Because some people's energy isn't as potent as yours. This is why people can be so attracted and can also attack on young kids, because their energy is so pure. And everything about them is just beautiful. And you have to understand boundaries. Boundaries. Not everybody deserves to be around you. People will literally get on your boat, get upset because they're not the captain, and try to crash the boat. People will be mad that they can't control your life. So then they'll sabotage it. You have to be very mindful in this season, because a lot of y'all are going to be tapping into everything you've ever asked for. But a lot of times we don't get to this door because we're not prepared to open it. So this is why I always tell you, and I don't know, I'm probably preparation. I don't know. I'm probably spelling this wrong. Preparation, prepare. Oh, I think that's it. Preparation. All right, preparation. Let me fix it. Preparation. Some of y'all are not realizing the reason why this door hasn't opened for you yet is because you're not really prepared. You're not really prepared. And you got to think, like, You think the universe gonna give you something that you're not prepared for? You think the universe gonna let you fumble like that unless that's the lesson? Nah. That's not gonna do nothing for you. So you have to be prepared. When you receive everything you ever asked for, then what? Then what? Then what? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to bless others? Are you going to teach others? Are you going to lead others? Are you going to build? Are you going to create? Are you going to leave a legacy? Are you going to be an influence? Are you going to inspire? What are you going to do? What is your next step? What are the habits that you're going to have in place? You got to now know, how do I carry myself? How do I be? Like, who do I be? Like, how do I be? Can I stay grounded with pressure? Am I able to lead my family? Some of y'all want to be breadwinners. Are you actually able to lead your family? Are you able to be an example? Because some of y'all want your family to be spiritual, but are you actually being a great example? Maybe you're not ready for your whole family to make that jump just yet, because guess what? When they make that jump, they're going to expect you to be holding their hand. You're the one that told them about this jump. So when they jump, you got to be able to hold their hand. So you got to make sure you're prepared to be a teacher. You're prepared to lead. You're prepared to be an example. Are you ready for me to look at your life and watch your every step? You get what I'm saying? You talking about you want to be a famous designer. Are you prepared for everybody else that want to be famous designers to use your style, to copy you? Are you prepared for a bunch of kids to look up to you? Are you prepared for a bunch of people to want your autograph? Are you prepared for all these blessings and people to come ask you, hey, you think I can get some money? Do you know how to say no? Are you prepared for the parasites? Are you prepared for the vultures? Do you know how to say no? When somebody who just seen you came up on all your goods, they're narcissists, they trying to steal from you. Are you able to say no when selfish people who act like they knowing you the whole time are trying to get in there? Are you able to say no when people are trying to set you up with lust maybe? Are you able to say no? Are you able to say no when people trying to trick you? Are you able to say no when people say, I can help you flip it? Like, you think you can help me out? Like, are you able to say no for real? Are you able to say no? Are you ready to be the leader? Are you ready to sometimes not be liked? Can you put your foot down? Can you protect yourself mentally? Can you tell when somebody about to play with you? You got to be prepared, baby, because let me tell you something. Once you go through that door, baby, that's your ride. Like, you're going up. You're going up. You say you want to travel. Do you have your passport? You say you want a new car. Do you know what car you're going to get? Do you know what color? Do you know what color you want the interior? Do you know what do you know what designer you're going to go for your wrap? You got to start thinking now, because the truth be told is that you think your manifestation is farther away than it really is. And you're going to be very surprised when it pop up in your face all of a sudden. And you didn't know it was going to be this fast. Don't you hear every time people are getting their rewards, they're taking a speech, they're like, wow, everything happens so fast. Do you know it happens fast? In a click of a button and a snap of a finger, you're already going to be there. So I need you to get on track. I need you to start facing that insecurity now. Especially if you're somebody that's going to be on camera, face those insecurities now. Somebody has been saying, I need to get a facial. Find your dermatologist now. Find your esthetician now. Find your go-to person. Find your go-to store. If you're saying, I'm going to be wealthy, I'm going to be rich. Okay, what part of the city are you going to live in? What kind of, do you want a loft? Do you want an apartment? Do you want a condo? What do you even want? Because let me tell you something. The more you craft it. Like, what if I told you that you're actually creating as you go? But the only reason you haven't seen it, why, that's my door?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, the only reason why you haven't seen, who is that?
Oh.
Is Amazon?
USPS.
Okay, bring it. Oh, these are crystals. So let me finish. You can open this up for me? I'm going to put this on the shop. These are crystals for them. Yeah. So basically, imagine you're creating as you go. So if you're creating each step, what if the only reason why you haven't seen that other step is because you haven't thought about it yet? Do you realize you cannot have, nor can you become what you are not aware of? So if you don't figure out where it is that you want to live, it's not going to show up. Y'all go ahead, run up the likes, man. Leave a little heart, run up the emojis. If this hit, come on now. Y'all cannot tell me this do not make sense. Listen, the only reason why you haven't seen step 5 is because you're the creator and you haven't created the game. You can't tell me, oh, I wonder what happens in the movie, and you're the writer. You're the writer. What you mean, bro? You're the one writing the script. What do you mean you don't know where we're going? You're the one driving. You're the one driving. Thank you for supporting, Magnolia. You're the one driving. I'll make sure to give you a nice little free crystal for that too. You're the one driving. So some of y'all are like, well, I don't know where my life is going. Have you told your life where you wanted to go? Did you tell your life where you wanted to go? You have to create it. My love, you say you want to be wealthy, but what does that even look like? Draw it out for me. Create a Pinterest board. I should be able, this is going to hit real quick. I should be able to look at your Pinterest board and see your dream life. I should be able to see your whole life. If somebody was to look at my Pinterest board, they would definitely be able to tell who I am, what I'm going to become, and what I am manifesting, and what that life looks like. They're going to be able to visualize it themselves. So if I cannot see your life, on your vision board, on your Pinterest board, you're tripping. That means you don't even know what it looks like. How can you expect, let's say you are throwing wishes down the wishing well. My love, you can't throw the rock and be like, oh, I hope something happened. What's the wish? What was the like, you're literally throwing coins in the wishing well and you're like, what is the wish? What do you want to happen? Let me give you an example. I have no control. Let me give you an example of how this works. I have no control over Turo and how Turo works, right? I have no control over it. But one night, my car wasn't getting booked. So one night I said, my car is getting built. I literally said, my car is getting booked. My car is booked. And I went to sleep and I woke up with it booked. That is not normal. That is not normal. That is not normal. So for me to say something and believe in it and give it an energy and be like, boom, this is going to happen. And I let it go. You have to understand this is how it starts. And what happens is that every little manifestation that you do, hold on, we're going to get to it now. Listen, we about to make sense. Hold on now. Stay with me now. Every little manifestation that you do gives you more and more and more confidence. And they only get bigger. They only get bigger. Why is that? Because with each manifestation, you started off with something small, or you did your first one. You was like, oh, I really want this. And then you like, dang, I did that. I want this now. And then what happens is you start to get so effortless with it. Because you start to realize, why is it that the manifestations that happen to you the fastest is the one that you say one time and let it go? Why is that? Because those manifestations typically are the ones that you don't have no type of doubt about. It may not be something so huge, so you have no doubt. You don't have to feel like you have to convince yourself. You want to know why? Because you say it and you believe it. You're like, yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Where can I get your ebook? On my website. Let me write it down. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. Yeah, man. Listen. Leonard, you want to tell a story? Listen, y'all. Listen. I have a testimony of today. Something, literally our manifestation was working today, and I have a testimony. I literally want you to tell these people what I was telling you. Come. I literally want you to tell these people what I was telling you, and I want you to tell them what happened. Who hit your phone? This man literally Manifested an opportunity out of thin air. I asked him, I said, how rare is this? He said, man, this hasn't happened in a month. This hasn't happened in a week. So I know these teachers work. So I recommend you listen. Go ahead. Tell them.
So we're talking about how just changing the definition of what abundance is to you is really crucial. So tapping into your true self, knowing I'm on Life Path 7, I'm just learning and giving. That is what gets me in alignment. And then doing what gets me in alignment allows other things to align when it comes to money. So not focusing on getting money, but just staying, in your path and in your purpose.
Exactly. You see, I guess I gotta help him out. All right. I'm gonna ask him some questions. Because maybe he's nervous, but he's not telling you. I hate when they do this. And he don't mean it. I be calling people and I be like, bruh, that amazing thing that just happened. Tell them people what happened.
So I got a call from...
No, wait. The first thing that happened is we was talking about business. Because he has his own business, right? So... he was basically saying, I'm not really happy with my position right now. I think I've been feeling a little bit of lack, but I'm not happy with my position. What was some of the things that I was telling you? Do you remember? Okay, what were some of the things? What were some of the things that I was telling you?
A lack is an illusion.
Boom! Lack is an illusion. You know what else I told him? I told him he may not he basically what I was telling him is that his name is Leonard. Go ahead, sit down. I'm gonna tell you a story. I know I'm a fire storyteller, but it's real. I know I'm a fire storyteller. Let me just tell you, because I know y'all probably ain't got attention spans that long. Y'all probably like, damn, what done happened? So let me just tell you the story, okay? So Leonard called me a couple days ago. And, I tend to always be like that friend for people because, I tend to break down those limitations that they may place on themselves sometimes. And sometimes we don't even realize that we place limitations on ourselves. So this man is somebody who's manifested very well. And I know he knows how to manifest. I've seen it with my very own eyes. So he comes to me or he calls me a couple days. He's like, man, I think I've been feeling in lack. And I was like, you? I said, you? Sometimes we got to remind our friends yo, you're tripping that you don't see your true power right now. You're tripping. So I was like, you're feeling black? No way. I said, what's going on? He's like, I'm just I don't know. I'm just not feeling I got to do this and that. And I'm just not feeling how I need to feel. And I'm like, Leonard, I said, first of all, do not chase after a bag. I said, don't chase after a bag. Literally saying there's no need to chase after money and be business every day. Because what we fail to realize is you can sometimes create mental exhaustion thinking about something so much. And what I mean by that is you start thinking about it so much that you start chasing it. You're no longer thinking from a state that is already within you. Because let me tell you something. When you have something, sometimes you barely think about it. So when you're thinking about a bag all the time, how can I get to the bag? How can I get to the... Why don't you realize that the bag comes to you? So he's talking, he's like, yeah, man, you're right. And I'm talking about Neville Goddard. Because Neville Goddard, listen, man, do or die, you feeling a little bit of lack, read you some Neville Goddard, you'd be good. It's like a Band-Aid on that thing. So I'm telling him, I'm like, man, I went from feeling lack all these couple of days, but the moment that I removed the illusion from my mind, that's when I started to see the abundance flow again. And I told him, I said, you know why there's a block on you right now? He's like, why? I said, because you've been focused more on the money work instead of the purpose work. And I literally showed him a video. I'm going to upload it on YouTube today. In the video this morning, I literally said, I didn't get here. This is good, y'all. This is good. I said, I didn't get here because of hustle. I got here because of passion and purpose. Come on. I didn't get here And I'm not going to get to wherever my next place is because of hustle. It's because of purpose and passion. Purpose and passion will lead you longer than hustle. Hustle will only burn you out. You want to know why? Because a lot of times, not all the time, hustle is rooted in greed. Hustle is rooted in grit. Purpose and passion is rooted in love. And love can make you do crazy things. Love can make you go further than you ever thought you could go. Sometimes some people wouldn't be as terrible as they are if it wasn't for somebody just giving them some love. So you cannot sleep on the power of love. So I had to tell him, stop hustling. I said, when was the last time that you really made a TikTok? When's the last time that if your purpose, his North Node is in Gemini. So he says his purpose is to communicate. I said, when was the last time that you made a video with you speaking? You said you want to make a video with you speaking. How about you join on the live and comment so they know where to find your page? You know what I'm saying? It's like he said that his purpose was to speak. I said, so if your purpose is to speak, when are you going to finally post a video of you speaking and talking to the people? I said, your people need to hear your voice, all of these things. And he's like, wow. I said, yeah, so when are you going to do what you say you're going to do? You get what I'm saying? You say that you love to speak. So you have to understand everything is connected. Your abundance, listen to this so good right now. Everybody comment, I'm listening. I got to make sure you're listening. I got to make sure you're listening. Everybody comment, I'm listening. Everybody comment, I'm listening. I got to make sure y'all listening. Okay. I got to whisper for this one. Your abundance, your wealth is connected to your purpose. Your abundance is connected to your purpose. Let me tell you why. And I told him this. I said, your abundance is connected to your purpose because guess what? When you procrastinate on something, it's because most of the time you don't even want to do it for real. But your purposes, you could do that all day because it's so fun to you and you love to do it. Your purpose is what's going to lead you to the bag. You want to know why? Because while you're doing your purpose, the bag is just going to fall on your lap. You want to know why? Because you're going to be moving in a state of love. You're not doing things for something. When you do things for money, you're not being genuine to your soul purpose. When your soul is fulfilled, you are at a frequency. You smile different. You glow different. So if something is your love and you're like, oh, I love to do this. Somebody said, what if your purpose scares you? Ask yourself, is it actually fear? Is it actually fear? The truth is, it's not that we fear that we are inadequate. We fear that we are powerful beyond measures. And the reason why you are afraid of your purpose is because it's a big one. Ooh, come on. Come on. I told y'all it was going to be a good one today. I told y'all it was going to be a good one today. I told you that. I told you it was going to be a good one today. Come on. I forgot what I said. That's how good it was. I forgot what I said. Because that wasn't even me. Didn't we just listen that if you don't know what happened, it's because you wasn't present in that moment, something took over you. I don't even know what I said. Somebody comment what I said because I don't even remember. Don't even worry about it. We moving on.
Your purpose being fear, like fear of your purpose.
Oh, the fear of your purpose. Yeah. Yes. And you know what's crazy? Y'all be so scared of your potential. Y'all would prefer to believe something that's false before believing in your power. You want to know why? Again, because it's based in fear. You're afraid to see you at your maximum. You know why? Because you know heavy is the head that wears the crown. Let me tell you something. I've had to accept my throne recently and put yourself in my shoes. Because trust me, y'all are going through a lot of what I'm talking about. I had to finally accept my crown. Some of y'all are running away from your royal ceremony. Some of y'all are running away from your throne. Like it's Princess Diaries. You want to know why? Because of the responsibilities. If y'all not following me right now, make sure y'all give me a follow. Stop running away from your true power. You make yourself so little because it's easy. You want to know why? You want to know why? Listen, let me give you an example. So there's a guy named Greg. Listen. Everybody comment, I'm listening. There's a guy named Greg. Greg know he can put that shit on. But he know the moment that he start putting that shit on, people are now holding him to a standard. You gotta always put that shit on now. Just like when you being great. When you start dropping fire, now people gonna always expect you to drop that fire. That's what you're running away from. Some of y'all are running away from the consistency of being your greatest self. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. That is, somebody said, oh my God. That is a big one. No, the expectation of others don't matter. Truly, honestly, it don't matter. Like, let's be for real. Other people's expectations is not for real. But you be scared because you got to keep up with yourself. You got to stay committed to yourself. You got to stay disciplined. Man, let me tell you something, man. When you're ready to be committed, your dream life will be ready to be committed to you. Some of y'all not gonna find your real partner until you actually ready to commit to loving yourself. Because guess what? You think your dream partner, the partner that you've been manifesting, is gonna come into your life when you're not ready? You're gonna F it up. You're going to F it up. So do what you need to do. If you feel you're not ready now, do what you need to do. Because listen, let me tell you something. At some point, the same way where if you're not ready to let go of something and the universe come and swipe it out, it's going to be the same thing. You still may not be ready for your dream life or whatever. The best believe. Either it's not going to come to you, or either it's going to come to you and you're just not going to be prepared, and you're going to have to learn it a hard way. You're going to have to learn it the hard way. You're going to have to learn how to have boundaries the hard way. Let me tell you something. The last thing you want to learn the hard way is how to have boundaries. You got to teach yourself that and be disciplined. Don't just be like, well, it's okay. It's okay because, like, he ain't mean it. I don't give a damn if he mean it or not. That motherfucker gonna say sorry. He gonna get out of my space. I'm gonna say no. Period. I gotta use the bathroom. Y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. Hello. Let me finish what I was saying for real, okay? I ain't gonna hold you. This live different. This live is different. And I know that there is a godly presence that is around that is helping me speak this message, because from the moment I woke up, I felt a godly presence. And I had so much gratitude. And I just truly feel like Whoever this message is for, like I told you it was going to hit. Like I told you it was going to hit. So y'all go ahead, run up the lights. I'm about to keep going. So the biggest thing we have to understand is that these limitations are not real. These limitations that we place on ourselves are not real. Well, can I actually handle that fame? Can I handle that amount of money? Can I handle that? Listen, if all these evil people can handle it, my love, I truly believe you can handle it. I believe you can handle it. If some of these people who are not even as smart as you, not even as woke as you, not even as conscious as you, can have it, I believe you can have it. But let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of y'all are also not receiving what you want is because some of y'all are surrounding your whole identity around your manifestation. And that's the problem. Some of y'all are putting your whole identity around your manifestation, and that is the problem. Some of y'all are manifesting money and making being a money getter a whole personality. We don't need no more of those. Trust me. We don't need no more of those. We don't need no more of those. We don't need no more people who trying to get another bag. We don't need no more of those. We need artists. You want to know why? Your art is naturally going to attract the wealth that was always meant for you. It's your bloodline reparations. But if you're only going to be like the same people that enslaved you, what do you think that you're attracting? You cannot be money first mentality and expect to be wealthy. Especially if you want it to be the right way and you want to be fulfilled with your abundance. You got to start with love first. Some of y'all only attracting and manifesting a new car and manifesting a good job because you want to flex on somebody. What's your problem? Have you not seen enough of these flexers already? Have you not seen enough of them? Why do you think these same people that y'all think y'all look up to be so depressed? Because their whole personality was surrounded around one goal. Let me give you an example. You know those people who were popular in high school and can't let it go? Their whole personality is them being popular in high school. That's people who put their whole personality around money. And let me tell you something. Let me give you something, a real teaching. These people who put their mind on just achieving money, they will never stop working. They will never stop working because in their own little way, they got caught in a rat race. You're not 9 to 5, but you're in a rat race because you are addicted. You are addicted to dopamine for the ego. This is why some people will never be happy no matter how much money they have because they are never going to be happy with it. It was meant for you to chase and never get tired of it. So do not think that all the wealthy people, do not think that all the wealthy people just living a good life. The ones that are living a good life are the ones that practice mindfulness, that practice self-love, that practice all these things. Money is like a drug to some of these people who put their whole personality on it. Because guess what happens when they have it and they keep chasing it. They never have enough. It's just eating and eating and eating and eating. And you got to understand, the universe doesn't want you to end up like those people. The universe wants you to find love truly within yourself. So when you get your bag, your whole personality isn't connected to it. And you're going to be more detached from it. And because you're detached from it, you're able to receive more effortlessly. You don't want to be a slave to your manifestation. You don't want to be a slave to the things that you desire. You want to always have control. And you cannot control the world. You cannot control other people. To a T, you can. To a certain amount, to a certain degree. But to be able to control yourself is mastery. I wonder how many of y'all want a new car or a new home Not a new home, but let's say you want money. I wonder how many of y'all are manifesting money out of ego. And the problem is, it is an illusion to begin with. Abundance is real because abundance isn't always materialistic. But to chase money, and I'm telling you this because some of y'all realize that y'all not touching as much abundance as you want to because you are not looking at it in the right way. This society has made you look at yourself and determine your worth based on what you own. When in reality, we own nothing. You own nothing. You don't even own this body. This body don't even go with you when you finish with this realm. This body don't even go with you. You own nothing. So how can you tell me you're a higher quality person or you're this because of what you own or how much you have? So some of y'all stop looking. Society will make you feel like, well, if you're wearing these kind of clothes, then you are this person. If you wear these kind of jewelry, you are this. If you look like this, then you are this. Not realizing that you put more emphasis on the item instead of the actual being of it. You telling me if I'm not wearing these type of brands, I'm not wealthy? But my ancestors ain't even wear them. My ancestors was before them brands. And that was true wealth. They will try to play a trick on you. And they will try to, once they got your ego wrapped around their finger, they just go, and trigger you. Some of y'all have to stop also. Oh, this is a whole different download, but I got it. Some of y'all have to stop allowing y'all old reality, y'all past selves, y'all past people to trigger you emotionally. Whenever you allow people, things, and places to trigger you emotionally, they have just adjusted your reality. It's like when you click on a certain video on your algorithm and now it keeps popping up. So every time that you entertain something negative emotionally, you've only triggered your inner algorithm to pop it up more in your life. Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. So when you tell yourself that you want to become abundant, but then you entertain lack and you get upset with lack, what do you think you're telling your own algorithm? Stop entertaining things that are not what you want to see. Okay, we get it. You got that bill. You saw that? You saw the bill? Okay, we get it. Why do you keep thinking about it? Why do you keep stressing yourself out? You've seen it already. Okay, now to the next. Now to the next. Why do you keep replaying moments that hurt you over and over and over? All you're doing is putting yourself through trauma. You're hypnotizing yourself with the same experience over and over and over, and you're creating a paradigm shift. Most of the time, you're probably replaying something where you were the victim. You want to be a victim forever, or you want to be a victor? I'm not going to view myself in the mercy of somebody else's trauma. I'm going to view myself as somebody who overcame somebody else's trauma. You see how I changed the script? You see how I changed how I want to see my life? You want to know why? Because if I show myself to myself an example of what I want to see more in my life, that is what will show up. I look at my Pinterest board and I feel a wave of energy. Let me tell you something. My ebook is something serious. My ebook is something serious. And I'm telling you, these teachings that we're talking about is going to go down in history. Because the way that the information is being shared nowadays, do y'all understand? A lot of this stuff that I'm talking about isn't some if, would, should, couldn't. No. This is from let me write it down because I don't want to say their name. This is all based from a document. Come on. This is scientifically tested and proven that you can visualize something, that you can think about something, and it can come into reality. I've seen it happen. This boy, I ain't even finished the story with Leonard. This man, I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying? You got to do things for purpose. You got to do things. This man went and grabbed his phone, and he said, oh my God. I said, what's wrong? He said, bro, I just got a job offer. I said, how often has that happened? When's the last time that happened? He said, well, residential in a month. He said, that's a big deal. I said, stop lying. I said, are you serious? And then he said, yo, like literally another text. I told him to screenshot it. This man literally said, yo, I just got another job offer in my email. This man looked at me and said, yo, like this man was really surprised. I said, you want to know why? Because our conversation alone, I ain't telling him this. I'm going to tell him this now. The reason why is because our conversation alone shifted the frequency. It shifted his belief. You have to understand your situation doesn't need a physical change. Your situation doesn't need an opportunity. Your situation doesn't need somebody to come into your life. Your situation don't need that. You know what the Think and Grow Rich book says? Let me show you something. Your big opportunity may be right where you are now. You don't need nothing different about you. You are able to receive opportunities today. Some of y'all think, man, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough, but I don't have this. That's the problem. That's the problem. You think you don't have enough. You think you don't have what you need. But the truth be told is that you have everything you need. You have everything you need. So he was probably thinking, oh man, in order for me to get a new job, I need to do some ads. I need to go out. I need to go talk to somebody. I need to go meet up with some people. Maybe I could call somebody. Not realizing that all he had to do was just change his mindset and the opportunity would follow. You had 3 opportunities today that called you. 3 opportunities. When was the last time you received an opportunity?
Like a week ago.
A week ago. A week ago. A week ago. So if he can simply shift his mindset to now believing, because the truth be told is that, let me show you something. The truth be told is that the reason why you haven't broken past this line is because you placed this imaginary box on your head. Not realizing that this box don't even weigh as much as you. It can easily be lifted with just a simple way of thinking. You're too busy trying to jump the gate when the gate has a door. You too busy trying to go up the stairs when there's an elevator. You too busy trying to pick up the order when they're trying to deliver it to you. When will you realize everything you're asking for, you already have everything you need to achieve it? And it's already within you. It's all within you. It's already within you. But the problem is you keep chasing. You keep chasing. Why are you chasing? What? Listen, didn't you learn in high school that you don't get girls by chasing them? Didn't you learn that? Didn't you learn that when you don't pay it no mind and you mind your business, the girl ends up liking you more? Didn't you realize when you focused on your purpose, everything started to attract you? Let me tell you something. Some of y'all may think, dang, why my abundance feeling low? And I use abundance because it's the easiest thing to represent anything else that you manifest in. I can't really get too like detail because you may be like, oh, but I'm trying to manifest a convertible Stingray. And I'm like, okay, so let me just use abundance because abundance is an easy thing. Most people are always, you know what I mean? So, and shape this to your own liking. You're telling yourself But I can't, says who? You're putting your own limitation. Like, for example, some of y'all are saying, man, within the next 10 years, I want to be this. And the universe is like, but I have planned for you next year to do that. But dang, if you say in 10 years, maybe I got to put it in 10 years. Some of y'all are thinking that things are going to take you longer than it really is. And it's like, yo, if you really realize how powerful you are, the last time you manifested something, that thing came like the same week. But another thing too is that get back to what you love. Okay, so this is what we're going to break down. We're going to break down how purpose leads to the manifestation. Okay, we're going to talk. And hey, are you on the phone? Like, you on the live?
I'm just listening here.
But you're not going to be able to see the board. No, like, where your phone at? Okay, yeah, look at the live. I want you to see the board. I want you to see the board. Okay? So, let's truly, because let me tell you something. Abundance is a principle. It's an energy, and you can tap into the energy. But you got to know, like, for example, you're like, oh, if I want to be mindful, the practice that I have to do for it is yoga or meditation. If I want to calm my anxiety, all I got to do for it is maybe I could drink some tea. Abundance is the same way. You can prescribe yourself something to bring in more abundance. Just like any kind of energy, love. If you want to bring love into your life, what do? You have a self-care day. If you want to bring peace to your life, what do? You go out into nature. So the same way with abundance, you can prescribe yourself practices to tap into your abundance. The truth be told is that abundance, money, wealth, opportunity, prosperity, whatever it is that you're looking for, overflow of anything is a practice. And to be able to achieve that is being able to know what it is that you need in that exact time, especially when you're facing limitations. So first things first, let me move this bowl out of the way because we got some light coming in. First things first, let's talk about this. Understand that your purpose is the main key. The more you work on your purpose, the more opportunity will follow. Why is that? Because your opportunity is literally your path. So when you follow the plan, get what I'm saying? When you follow the plan, you are in alignment now. You're in alignment. So when you're in alignment, you're at one of the highest frequencies because you're in alignment. So things are easily able, let me put you here, things are easily able to flow to you because you're on the right path, right? But the thing about it is that, let me tell you how quick you get out of alignment. Now you start chasing money. You're like, oh, I need a bag. I need a bag. I need a bag. So what do? You do something that is not your purpose. And when you do something that is not your purpose, you don't have good feelings surrounded. But when you're doing your purpose, you feel alive. You're like, yo, bro, like, I love this. I love doing this. So you're walking in love because you're doing something that makes you feel happy. Let me tell you how quick it goes south. You try to go get a bag. Right? When you go get a bag, you end up doing something that's not happy for you. It doesn't fill you up. So then guess what happens? You end up getting burnt out. You end up feeling more in lack because it's not going the way you want to. You feel like you have no control. See, the difference is that when you're on your path, you feel some kind of way that you have control. You want to know why? Because your path is your path. It's going the way that you want to go. It's going the way that you feel right. So the truth be told is that when you're out of alignment, nothing can guide you to do well in that out of alignment path. You want to know why? Because you don't have a path on it. You're just kind of like everywhere because it's not on your path. You're getting lost. You have no GPS. But the truth be told is that when you on a path and you're in alignment, you got help. You got angels, you got synchronicities, you got everything guiding you, like go here, go there. You got your intuition. But on these areas where you have no path, you have no intuition to lead you there. So when you in it, you're like, well, is this right for me? And now guess what? Confusion sets in. And we all know confusion is not godly. Then you get manipulated here because you're confused. You don't really know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of in unknown territory. So that's why you have to stay connected to your purpose, because this is why you see people get stuck in rat races, because they're not on purpose. So because they're not on purpose, they've gotten caught in a rat race, a cycle. And only them getting to their purpose is going to break them free. So sometimes the reason why people get in a rat race is because fear. They don't really believe in themselves. So they continue doing what's comfortable. What else is another reason people get stuck in a rat race? Comfortability. They don't want to take a risk because they don't believe in themselves. Everything is rooted in you not believing yourself. Everything is rooted in you not believing yourself. So that way, when you're on purpose, you start to see the miracles of life. You don't get miracles in this wrong plane, in this wrong path. You don't get miracles. You get a whole bunch of mistakes and more cycles that you got to break. Ooh. So get back on purpose. On purpose is where you will find alignment. On purpose is where you will continue to find yourself within yourself. On purpose is where you will get to see your true power. All of these things are not even it's not even like your thing. That's like you like to dress streetwear, but over here you dress in business casual. Like, of course you're not going to look the best in your business casual because your style is streetwear. Your style is streetwear. They got you doing reality TV, but your style is anime. Of course you're not going to do your best here. You're never going to see the best of your ability out of alignment. Come on now. If your spine ain't straight, you're not going to walk straight. So in order to find your purpose, you have to get back to love. Spend some time with yourself. This is why most people don't know their purpose, because they haven't spent enough time with themselves. Therefore, I already know they don't love themselves enough. Because when I love somebody, I want to know everything about them. You should know your behaviors when you love yourself. You should know how you're going to be. When people say, oh, do you want to go here and go out to eat? And people say, nah, I already know myself. I ain't going. That's because they know themselves. They know themselves. Do you know how you act in different situations for real? Do you know yourself for real? Do you know what you like? Do you know your style? Like, people, I know myself so well that people know me. People can go look at an outfit and be like, yup, Sticks wear that. Because I know myself so much, I show up as myself consistently. That people can see the consistency even when I'm not there. Yup, that look like something Sticks will wear. Yup, that look like something Sticks will do. Yup, that sound like Sticks. Because I'm consistent in the way I show up for myself. In the way and that's the thing. Some of y'all have consistency messed up. Let me give you an example. And some of y'all are on yourself way too hard. Some of y'all have consistency messed up. Some of y'all feel like, I gotta show up like this every day. Every day. I gotta show up this much. My love, if you talking about you gotta show up this much, you're gonna burn out. It's not realistic. Y'all be seeing these little TikTok vlogs and think these people live like this every day, baby. They do that on a Sunday. Y'all be looking at these TikTok vlogs and you feel like they do that every day. My love, they did that for content day. They did that on a Sunday. Do not let these people fool you. Okay? You're thinking that, oh, if I want to be consistent with working out. This is just my example. You got to remember, everybody have different goals. Now, if your goal is to become a bodybuilder, your goal is to get shredded in 30 days, then this is different for you. But if you're focused on just being a person that consistently shows up to the gym, don't sit here and beat yourself up if you don't go every single day. I don't go every single day. But guess what? I may go 2 days out of this week. I may go 3 days out of the next week. 1 week out of the month, I may go 5 days. At the end of the day, I can say I consistently go to the gym. Right? You get what I'm saying? Somebody say you slipping. That's your judgment. If you were doing what I was doing, you would think you're slipping. That's you. I don't think I'm slipping. You slipping if you doing what I'm doing. But you shouldn't be doing what I'm doing because you're not me. You got your own thing. Okay? Don't block him because he say he's slipping, Ryan. He was just stating his opinion. He wasn't being rude. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Hopefully, you said for the remainder of this live. Oh, God. Hold on. Bring the boy. Hey. Boy, y'all don't play about a girl, huh? Y'all like, is this rude? Gotta go. There they go, getting trigger happy. There they go. They start getting trigger. Scorpio mom, you see what I talk about? Boy, they get trigger happy. That you're banished. You're banished. You're banished. Get out of the cave. Get out of the class. You're in timeout. Get him out of here. It's okay, Ryan. I saw you start amping up, so I see. You was like, we gonna preventative. I get it. Get him out of the cave. Ryan is not playing with y'all, okay? Anyways, so, like I said, man, stop beating yourself up because you're not doing what somebody on YouTube, he did it for 4 times for what? You get what I'm saying? Like, stop comparing your life to these people on YouTube. It's not realistic, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be able to go to the gym every day. But if I go 2 or 3 times out the week, I'm good. I'm consistent. But the thing is that people be thinking, oh, my worth is based off of how productive I am. You're tripping. So now you're basically saying how much you work determines on how much you worth. When in reality, the people that are the most wealthiest really don't do too much. You get what I'm saying? Like, think about it. The people that be like, oh, by the time I woke up, I made $3,000. He ain't do nothing. He was doing the least amount of anything. That boy was asleep. But here you are thinking you got a slave. You want to know why? Because they tried to ingrain that into you. That's what they've ingrained into you. They have ingrained you to slave. Your boss have ingrained you to slave, make you feel like you're not worth nothing in this company unless you do some more. That's why. You're worth nothing unless you do more. How do I get a higher rank? Do more. You get what I'm saying? But Kendrick Lamar can drop an album every 3 years. Let me tell you something. That man drops something every 3 years. So who knows? That man probably not working for the first 2 years. So this man went 2 years without working probably. But you mean to tell me you feel like you got to work every day just to feel worthy of your dollars? That's the problem. You're a slave to your dollars. You be just like men be sometimes slaving over women. You feel like I got to do more for them. I got to do more for them. I got to do more for them in order to feel worthy of them. You're wrong. Who you are determines how worthy you are of something. You get what I'm saying? The person who is the employee works harder most of the time, works harder than the CEO. These people be working, they playing golf. So don't tell me everything is about working hard. And that's not because one day you're going to be that person playing golf. One day you're going to be that person playing golf. So don't throw no shade because one day you're going to be that person playing golf. Or meditating in Brazil. You're going to be that guy. Oh, yeah, our boss went on a meditation retreat. We can't really talk to him for 2 weeks. He does these spiritual retreats, every once in a while. So, we kind of on our own right now. So, when he comes back in town, when she comes back in town off of her retreat, then yeah, we'll reach out. That's y'all. You get what I'm saying? Somebody said, if only the world opened their minds to this kind of stimulation. There we go. I'm glad you see what it is. Every time I get on live, all I'm trying to do is massage your brain. massage your brain, give you thoughts to think about. I'm not here to feed you my philosophy. I'm here to tell you my philosophy so you can think about your philosophy. I am here to stimulate your brain, to activate other DNA or parts of your brain that you probably haven't used just yet. Because the truth be told is that certain frequencies, certain sounds, certain information can expand our brain. Some of y'all receive downloads, and the moment you receive the download, you feel your brain expanding. It's true. It's true. It's true. Somebody said you got to start a podcast, Sticks. If you believe it can happen for you, it will. Exactly. My throat. Exactly, bro. So it's just like I was telling Leonard today, I was like, when I master wealth, I'm going to continue to teach everybody. I am going to teach everybody the secrets to wealth. And the secrets to wealth isn't a tax strategy. The secrets to wealth isn't a company strategy. The secrets to wealth is a mental strategy on how you should think, on how you should view things, or how you should start thinking about things, or start viewing things, or questioning it at least. A small change in perception can change your whole life. A small change in perception can shift your whole world. This man went from thinking in lack to now believing and receiving 3 opportunities. He said one of them, he hasn't gotten an opportunity like that in a month. This man looked at me like, Sticks, what the heck are you doing to me? That boy looked at me like, what the? Well, like, hold on now. That's what these teachers do? Excuse me. That's what these teachers do? These teachers bring opportunities like this to me instantly? I didn't even do nothing? Yes. Yes. And that's what I've been telling people. You know why the teachings aren't working for you? Because let me tell you something. Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh, I got it. Oh my God. Listen. I want you to see me as Morpheus, right? Listen. I want you to see me as Morpheus. Y'all share this live right now and run up the likes. Let's get this to 100,000. Run up the likes. What I'm about to say will hit, especially if you've seen the movie Matrix. I got it. Okay, listen. I'm holding on to it for. Y'all ready? Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Because when I say this month, I have not missed today. Listen. Are y'all ready? Okay. If you watch The Matrix, in order for Neo to finally become the one, all his training entailed was unlocking the limitations and the chains that were on his mind. Oh my God. So every time I talk to you, all I am trying to do is unlock the chains of the limitations that are on your mind. Never in 100 years would somebody think that they can jump off of a roof and land on the other roof. But it took Morpheus to challenge his limitations that he had on himself for him to finally realize he was able to do the unthinkable, the impossible. So what if the only reason why you haven't seen your manifestation come in days, in minutes, in hours, in weeks, in moments is because you never ever thought of the possibility of that being so? Oh my God. What is going on? I'm challenging you to actually believe in something miraculous. I am challenging you to believe in miracles. I am challenging you to believe that you can do the impossible, because the impossible is only a word that can actually be proven not correct. Because something that was once impossible can then be changed to possible. So possible isn't even something that is written in ink. Ooh! Possible is written in pencil and can always be erased and changed. Come on! What the? Yo! Oh my God. Oh my gosh. If y'all not following me here on TikTok, please make sure y'all follow me. There is magic in the air. This will be on my YouTube. Everybody posted brain. No, this is history we are witnessing for sure. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all go follow me on Instagram and subscribe to YouTube. And make sure y'all join the Discord. It's a group chat. We're going to talk about the crystal shop later too. This right here, this live. Listen, somebody said drink some water. Because I'm on fire, huh? This live has been miraculous. I will post this on YouTube tonight, right after I get off live. But y'all got to go subscribe to me on YouTube. I will post this live right after the live, but you have to subscribe to me on YouTube. Let me tell y'all something. God was not playing today. Universe was not playing today. Your ancestors was not playing with your behind today. I told y'all I was going to come for y'all. And it ain't even me. Like, don't be mad. It ain't even me. Came for y'all next. But I got a whole bunch of new stuff on the crystal shop. I got to put it up. Sheesh. What we got in here? Yeah, man. Listen. They was not playing today with y'all. What's this? Oh, these are moons. These gonna be wire wrapped. Yeah, man. They was not playing with y'all today. Definitely not playing with y'all today. So, how many of y'all like learned something new today? Like, how many of y'all received the confirmation that you needed today? Come on, let me know. How many of y'all received the confirmation that you needed today? That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad, y'all, because listen, let me tell you something. Live is not always like this. Let me tell you something. If this is your first time being on live is not always like this. Today was something very special. Like, I really felt like my ancestors was in the room today for this live. Whatever was like, because I truly feel like people have been thinking in lap way too much. And I can tell people been thinking in lap because I can feel it. The truth be told is that I feel so connected to y'all. So when y'all be going through stuff, I feel like I be knowing. That's why when y'all come on my live, y'all be like, Sticks, are you watching me? No, I could just feel you because we are all connected. So my advice to you is put it into practice today. Especially if you're on your manifestation journey, there's no reason, listen, let me tell y'all something. If you are truly a student of Styx River, and you do not have the ebook, like, it's okay. Okay, maybe you don't have the mystery school. That's cool. But if you don't have the one ebook that has started it all, The one ebook that most of these people who are in here have manifested from. We have testimonies now. This man just said he had 3 opportunities hit him today. And all I did was give him a talk. So if one talk to shift his mindset could lead him from going to no opportunities from a whole week to getting 3 opportunities in one day, do not tell me that it doesn't work. And then it's back. The practices is back because it mentally stimulates the brain. It almost hypnotizes you. Look this up. Look this up. That's the document right there. That's the document. This ain't no play stuff. This is not no play stuff. It is proven. It is proven. So I'm telling you, if you have not gotten the ebook, you are missing out on so much information. If this information alone did something for you, the manifestation one. If you want to be extra, let's say you like, oh, I want to be extra. If you want to be extra, because in my manifestation book, I talk about affirmations. I have an affirmations ebook, and it comes with an audio book that you're able to listen to. Because the truth be told is every night, and you can ask this man every night, and when I wake up, I'm listening to some type of audio to reprogram my mind. Because let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all can only read that ebook one time. But that audio book with that affirmations, you can listen to it all the time. Make it a practice. You literally have to program your brain. And some of the affirmations is literally, it is good to be rich. Money comes to me effortlessly. I am so happy and so grateful that my manifestations come to my life. Where's the ebook? The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. I use the bathroom. Hold on, y'all. Link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. I use the bathroom. Yeah, man. My hands smell like lavender. That's Dr. Bronner's. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody said she peed quick. I'm a girl. Get in and get out, baby. What you talking about? Maybe it's from basketball. Maybe it's from basketball. You know, if you use the bathroom in the middle of the game, girl, you got to come back. And why is you know what? I feel like I'm being judged. Like, that is such a private moment, and you made a comment on it, on my private moment. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of... See, you just entered a door when you started thinking about it. Get out of there. Okay? Damn! Shit. Now they thinking about, come on now. See, now I'm going to take longer when I go into the bathroom. Now I'm going to take longer. You got me crying. Now I'm going to take longer. Oh, I'm going to just be on the toilet like... Ooh. That was funny. Look, now they ask me if I wash my hands. You want to smell the Dr. Bronner's on me? You want to smell the Dr. Bronner's on me? You see, look, hold on, let me see. You see the proof right there? See the little water right there? Yeah, that's proof right there. Sheesh. Gosh. Y'all need to get out of my... Best believe y'all gonna be like, dang, Sticks, why you taking so long in the bathroom? Remember that one day? Remember that one day where the Scorpio mom... Remember that one day when Scorpio mama said that? Yeah. It made me a little self-conscious about it. So now I just stay in there and I just say affirmations to myself. I go in there and I say affirmations to myself. I say affirmations to myself, and that's how I count down. That's how I count down. I say 10 affirmations. 1, I'm so thankful, grateful. 2, 3, it's good to be rich. 4, okay, now I go. All right. Okay. Yeah, you see, y'all be... Listen, if y'all want to be funny, I could be funny too. Listen, one thing about me, Scorpio Mercury, I got something to say. One thing about me, my Mercury is in Scorpio. Best believe I got something to say. Best believe I got something to say. And it's going to be strong. You're going to feel a, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, I wanted to show y'all some of the new crystals that we got. First of all, like I said, if you don't have my ebook, it's on site. Because let me tell you something. If you ask me something about manifestation, and I ask you, because one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to go through all my videos and try to rewind to a specific moment. If you ask me a question, and it's something that's in my ebook, and I say, did you get the ebook? You said the link not working? Okay, so look, this is what you do. Go on your Safari, and type this in. Go ahead, type that in. Hold on. Oh, I gotta put it up here. Link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. So can you check if my TikTok link is working? I think it is.
I'll check.
It's not working?
Let me see.
If I get something today, can you add it to my order? I'm not sure. If you don't have a tracking number yet, then yes, that means your order hasn't been packaged yet. But if you already have a tracking number, then that means your order has already been packaged.
It works.
It works? Okay, cool. So if you do not have a somebody said not working. It worked for me. So just type this in. Just go ahead and type this in. So yeah, so literally if you already have a tracking number, that means that I can't so let me show y'all though. I'm excited. Let me tell you something. I have been aiming to get more rare crystals and higher quality. Okay, you asked me about the citrine, sister. Okay. Let me check. Just tell me your order number. But I am so excited to show y'all this stuff. People have already started digging in the bowl. Let me just say that. So I do want to say, if you see something that you like, be quick, because people have already been digging in the bowl. People have already grabbed their little stuff and I'm going to go get this. Because I sent out some messages. I was like, y'all, before the live, you might want to try to go ahead. Okay? So let me show y'all. First of all, we got African bloodstone bracelets. African bloodstone bracelets. What is African bloodstone for? African bloodstone is known for protection. If you are an empath, if your energy is easily affected by other people, African bloodstone is what you are looking for. This also has, does it have this pieces of selenite? No, this is just African bloodstone. So, nice, cute little bracelet that you wear when you are protecting your energy, okay? What else we have? We have another protection bracelet. This one, fire. Now, this one is different. This one is not just straight one crystal. You see, we leveling up the taste. So, this one is actually tiger's eye, hematite, and obsidian. Okay? So, somebody said, hey, I send you an address correction in Discord. Did it get changed? I'm not sure. Hold on. So, this is tiger's eye, obsidian, and hematite. So, these are all known to help well with protection. You see, I'm trying to help y'all protect y'all energy. Because too many of these other people tugging on your energy, getting your aura dirty. No. You got to protect your aura. Y'all cannot just, especially if you are a sensitive empath. Let me teach you something. The higher you get in your spiritual journey, the more sensitive you're going to become to energy. Why is that? Because you're becoming more aware of it. Why do you think ignorance is bliss is a thing? Because you're not aware of the consequences. Sometimes you probably don't even face it. Right? Sometimes. But, for example, some of y'all done found out that some of y'all favorite food got terrible stuff in it. It didn't affect you like how it affects you now. For some reason, it tastes different. For some reason, now it hurts your stomach. But before, when you didn't know, it didn't affect you. So you got to understand, the more spiritually aware that you become, you have to understand your energy is now the weapon. Listen to what I'm saying. The more you become spiritually aware, your spirituality has now become what they're targeting. Okay? Your energy is what they target. So then you have energy vampires that come into your life. I'm telling you, believe it or not. Okay? Somebody said just had some Skittles today. It tasted like cleaner. Because something in your spirit is telling you, that ain't right. Okay? So this is protection. This is tiger's eye, hematite, and black obsidian. All right? I have one of my own that I'm actually wearing. All right? So, and then we got labradorite. So labradorite is like a third eye crystal. I don't know if y'all can kind of see that flash a little bit, that blue that you see. You can kind of see it like a little bit like over there. So labradorite is basically a great crystal for your third eye. It's great if you're into deep thoughts. It's also great if I was in the moonstone. Yes. It's also great if you are very into deep meditations, or if you end up like traveling within your dreams and you want to stay protected, because you got to understand, you're not the only being out here. So when you're traveling in these different dimensions, best believe you're not the only traveler out here. So that's labradorite. Now let's get to the fun stuff. This is really what I wanted to show y'all. You can help me out. I just want to bring this like over here. Yeah. I'm about to show y'all. So my Malachite broken half, does that mean anything? You need to give the other piece to somebody who you think will need it. Okay. Right here. I got it. So here we go. Let me show y'all some of the new stuff that we got. So I'm aiming. So this is what my intentions is with my crystal shop. My intentions is to not only have the basics. I want to put people on to new crystals. So I want to, when people come to my shop, they're like, oh, I've never seen that crystal before. What is this? I want you to always be exploring something new. I don't want to just have the same basic rose quartz, amethyst, clear quartz. You can get that anywhere. Okay? I want you to come to the shop and be like, dang, like, I didn't even know this exists. I didn't even know I needed this. I didn't even know this beauty existed. I got one. And I'm very proud of this one. It's like pink calcite. Let me show you. It's literally like pink calcite. It's called pink cobalt calcite. Pink cobalt calcite. Listen, when I saw this, I said, babe, you gotta get that one. That one is calling my name. Pink cobalt calcite. You're like, man, rose quartz too boring for me. I need something with a little pizzazz, something for the heart. I'm not loving myself enough. I need some more self-love. I need to be unconditional. I would place this wherever you do your makeup at. I would place this wherever you do your self-care at, wherever you get massages at, wherever you do your skincare at. That, like, if you look in my bathroom right now, can you go inside my bathroom? Tell me what color the crystals is you see in there. Like, what color is the crystal that you see in the bowl? You see the bowl on the sink? On the sink, to the right.
Oh, the bowl.
What color is the crystal?
It's kind of red.
It's pink. Bring it here. It's pink. This boy said red. Bring it here. Let me show you what I keep near my mirror. This boy said red. This is the crystal, and it's charged in selenite. This is pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline is for love. That's why it's placed in the bathroom. Everything is feng shui. Why do y'all think that they practice feng shui? Because where you place things, it is being influenced energetically. So imagine when you place a crystal in a place where it is in alignment feng shui wise, you have amplified energy. That's why it's best to create prosperity corners in your room. Create a corner where you can put cinnamon, where you can put abundance crystals, where you can put golden dollars. Like, create a prosperity corner. You get what I'm saying? Create a prosperity corner where you say your affirmations, where when you go to this corner, it has the energy of your abundance. You can take this back. Thank you so much. You get what I'm saying? So pink cobalt calcite. I was very excited about this. So this is pink cobalt calcite. It has a little sparkle to it, as you can see. A little sparkle to it. Pink cobalt calcite. Yeah, man. What else we got? We had amethyst agate. Somebody already got this one. This one sold out already. But this, I'm going to just show y'all, this is amethyst agate. So this is amethyst mixed with agate. This one, somebody already got this one. I think it's a smaller one left, but somebody already got this one. Amethyst agate. How do you cleanse your crystals? I'm glad. You can pass me that iPhone charger over there. How do you cleanse your crystals? So this is Palo Santo. This is on the website. Palo Santo is something that you can smudge with. You can use the full moon. Bless you. You can use the full moon if you want to also. So you can also use the full moon. So what you want to do is you want to light your Palo Santo, your smudge, whatever you're using to smudge, sage, whatever. And what you're going to do is when the smoke comes up, you're going to cleanse your crystal with it, setting intentions with it, allowing the smoke to literally cover your whole crystal. Or you can place your crystal near selenite. That's another thing you can do. All right, so pink cobalt calcite, amethyst agate. Let me see what else we got. We got some new bracelets. We got moonstone bracelets. We got red jasper. We got some beautiful garnet. The garnet is so heavy. Like, this garnet is so heavy. So we got garnet. Garnet is a royal crystal. Like, garnet is one of the crystals that you can find back in the old ancient times. And garnet is known to help business owners. So if you pair garnet and citrine together, like I have a necklace, and it's called the business owner necklace. And it literally has garnet and citrine. So that's another thing. What else I want to talk about? I got to put the shungite on the website. Caribbean calcite. So Caribbean calcite, this one is not really like citrine bracelets. I think we have some citrine bracelets. Oh no, we don't have citrine bracelets. We don't have citrine bracelets, but we have citrine wire wraps. So, we got pyrite. How could I forget? That's so disrespectful. I'm so sorry, pyrite. So now we have smaller versions of the, look at that. This thing making me want to cry. Look at this. So now we have smaller versions. Oh, my pyrite not over there. Now we have smaller pyrites. I need a pyrite bracelet real bad. Like real bad, girl. Like real bad. Real bad. So look, we got the small pyrites. So now, if the big pyrites was a little too much for you, now you could go ahead and get you a nice smaller version of it. This ain't no, come on now. Boy, you better be careful out in the streets with this. These people gonna think you got diamonds on you. Look, that's how you can kind of see like the little dirt on it. That's how you know. Yeah, so that's that pyrite. Link is in the bio. So let me ask y'all now. Because I'm just being a little fan. I'm just showing y'all what I like. I'm like showing basically, I feel like I'm showing my collection. So let me ask you. Y'all tell me what y'all looking for. What energy you need. Let me prescribe you something. What you need. What you need. What you looking for? I got that. You know, this is confidential. I'm selling magic. So you gotta tell me with confidence. Let me tell you what we got for you, buddy. Let me tell you what I got for you, buddy. That boy said confidence. You need confidence? Okay, boom. Here's a crystal that's good for you. Fire quartz. Fire quartz. We even got fire quartz spheres. So fire quartz is what you need. Fire quartz is for confidence. Also carnelian. So fire quartz, you could do the sphere or you could do the bracelet, all right? Somebody said, I need to feel motivated. Okay, so if you need to feel motivated, let me tell you what you need, my guy. You need tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, okay? Something about discipline. That's tiger's eye and fluorite. So confidence and, feeling motivated is tiger's eye and fluorite. Something about discipline, tiger's eye and fluorite. For peace, I recommend amethyst. We also have, hold on, y'all. We got spirit quartz around here somewhere. Where is that? Where the spirit quartz went? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the spirit quartz. Oh, it's right here. What a big one at, though. This don't make no sense. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Spirit quartz. This is good for the people that's trying to tap deep into their meditation. This one is a very powerful crystal. Let me finish reading. Self-love. This the cobalite, baby. Do it in style. The cobalite, the pink one. I need something to attract the love that I give. The pink one, girl, I'm telling you. This one gonna hit different, too. Let me tell you something. You see the difference? This gonna hit different. With love, you're crazy. Looking for love. Pink cobalite. Period. Don't forget, get your necklaces too, baby. You can wear your necklaces too. Okay, keep negativity away. I'm glad to see you. Look, I was about to grab it too. That's crazy. I was about to grab it. Keep negativity away. You can do obsidian. You can get the tiger's eye bracelet that I told y'all about. You can use African bloodstone. This is for protection. All right. Stop caring what others think. Baby, that's a decision. That's a decision. That's a decision. But if you're talking about confidence, then just get fire quartz or get carnelian. Procrastination, tiger's eye, or fluorite. Okay. What was the business bracelet pair? I believe you should get a garnet bracelet. It's the business. I think you should get. So let me just tell you the crystals for business. Garnet, citrine, moonstone, pyrite, and moss agate. This is a business necklace too. This is moss agate and pyrite. So worthiness, that's self-love. So you might need some pink cobalt calcite. Okay? Listen, I know for a fact, these not going to be here for long. These right here, this ain't for no regular bitch. Okay? Clarity, chevron amethyst. You looking for some clarity? I recommend chevron amethyst or labradorite. Anything for the third eye. Because your brain is like, The link is in the bio. I love your necklace. It's beautiful. What are those stones? Pyrite. I got a little obsession with pyrite. I'm a sensitive empath, a Sagittarius. You need tiger's eye. So this necklace, this bracelet that I have is good for protection. Because it has 3 different crystals that are protecting you. Which is obsidian, hematite, and tiger's eye. All right? And for your Sagittarius in you, I think you should get some money crystals. Or you could do malachite. Malachite is the whole shebang. Okay? So malachite is the wealth. Malachite is the love. Malachite is the money at the same time. It's also that transformation. So malachite is a very powerful one too. That's another thing I want to talk about. This malachite is a very powerful crystal. Malachite has been used since ancient Egyptians too. A lot of ancient Egyptians was wearing malachite on their amulets. King Tut was wearing malachite, carnelian, Libyan desert glass, and lapis lazuli. So malachite is another slept on one on my shop. A lot of people, let me not say that. That's not true. I lied. I try to be nice, but that's not true. Caribbean calcite now. So some of y'all may go on the website and see Caribbean calcite is a little bit more expensive than the others. Caribbean calcite is not one of those cheap crystals. Caribbean calcite is one of those crystals that when you go into the crystal shop, this crystal is not out. They have it in a glass case. Trust me, I know. So Caribbean calcite is a very strong astral projection crystal. Why don't you ever answer anyone on your lives? You come behind a live with over 400 people commenting and you tell me if you get every comment. You tell me if you get every comment. This motherfucker is like trying to read an active group chat. You know how hard that is? You know how hard it is to keep up in an active group chat? I'm not for to rattle my brain. Y'all's not gonna drive me crazy. Y'all see how y'all be doing me already? I be here. Y'all messing with my attention span. Okay? Sheesh. Somebody said they called out the girl. They said, thanks, Melissa, whatever her last name is. Somebody said they must have just got here. Hold on, y'all. So let me show y'all the ones that was for protection. These were the bracelets for protection. These are the bracelets for protection. Thank y'all. Y'all always sticking up for me. See, listen, I can already tell. We're going to have that one support system where they're going to be like, listen, you can't mess with them with them people. Don't mess with the spiritual mafia. Don't mess. You know how they be with YB, NBA Youngboy? That's how they going to be about us. They going to be like, boy, don't say nothing about sticks now. Boy, you going to see crystals in your house. Somebody done threw crystals in your window. Don't mess with sticks, boy. We don't throw rocks. We throw crystals. Next thing you know, your window broken and you got lapis lazuli in your house. Boy, I know that was Sticks fans right there. I know that was Sticks people. Yup. We play different. So like I was saying though, protection, African bloodstone. I just see it now. Like, I just see it now. Somebody said something rude. Charlemagne the God got a crystal thrown in his house. That boy gonna be interviewing me on the Breakfast Club like, man, I know not to say nothing about you no more, but they drew angel numbers and spray paint on my house. Don't mess with them people. They drew angel numbers on my door. And then they put the evil eye on my house. How they banished me from my own house? I'm telling you. So what's the rest of y'all questions, man? What's the rest of y'all questions? I'm trying to see what else. So the Caribbean calcite, I will explain to you. The Caribbean calcite is a crystal that is made for astral projection, lucid dreaming. Black obsidian is great for protection. So if you're talking about the necklace, and this is cool, you can get a little set together. Obsidian and bracelet. So obsidian is great for protection. Also grounding. Let's see, what necklaces we have in here. We got clear quartz. We got chevron amethyst. We only got one left, and I don't know, it may be sold out already. Somebody already bought the citrine today. But we got other kinds of citrine. Yeah, man. We updated some sets on there. We put some crystal kits in there. But the spirit quartz slept on. Well, let me not say that. I just got it. The spirit quartz. Very powerful crystal. This one right here is meant for meditation. This look a little... Let me put this down. Whoever get that one, I know for sure they like men. I know they like men. I know it. Cause ain't no way. I like spirit quartz, but I ain't keeping that. I like spirit quartz, but I ain't keeping that one. Nah, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I get the next one. Yo, I am hilarious. Boy, let me take a minute. I'm funny. Yup. What's wrong with it? I'm not picking that thing up again. You know, I gotta be careful with y'all. Y'all real slick. Leonard, come pick it up. Where are the rings? So these are the beaded rings, like carnelian. You could just put them on your finger. Somebody said, why are you thinking like that? Because I'm just being funny. These the beaded rings. You got garnet, so you get garnet and the bracelet. And then some of the other rings are like moonstone. So these are the moonstone rings. These are adjustable. These are adjustable. So you can adjust these to any finger that you want to. Every time I skip you, you come back on the other page. The girl, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Right when you think I'm gone, I'm back. Just like your spirit guides. Right when you think I'm gone, I'm back. I'm like, hey, you meditated today? I'm back. Just like that. How is your friend an energy vampire? That's not good. It's like a mosquito and blood want together. They not really friends, you know? Give me that necklace, though. Girl, not for sale. Sorry, baby. Sorry. This one, like, nobody could even... Nah. Wow, I'm a boy. What you mean? What's good for energy vampires? Obsidian. So you can use obsidian. You can use this bracelet. This has tiger's eye obsidian. You can use African bloodstone, or you can use obsidian by itself. Pyrite is also good for protection. But I would recommend that right now. Also black tourmaline too. Will you save this live? Yes, it will be on my YouTube. It will be on my YouTube. Clarity is dropping October 23rd on my birthday, y'all. Just so y'all know, I'm dropping Clarity on my birthday. Clarity is dropping on my birthday. October 23rd, Clarity is dropping. So I hope y'all ready. Because it has begun. The blow up has begun. October 23rd, my birthday. Your music gonna blow. Thank you. I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. What about blue kyanite? Blue kyanite is great for communication. Scorpio, obsidian. Get obsidian, malachite. What is the best crystal to gain self-awareness? Spirit quartz, labradorite, and amethyst. Taurus, moss agate, pyrite, and malachite. Also garnet. What about green moonstone? I don't know about that one. I never knew about that one. Sagittarius, malachite, smoky quartz. Malachite, smoky quartz, moss agate. For Gemini, Dalmatian jasper, carnelian, fire quartz, rose quartz. I even recommend the pink cobalt calcite. For Leo, I recommend fire quartz also. I recommend carnelian. I recommend rose quartz and clear quartz. Here we go with these signs, y'all. Y'all be getting me. Y'all make sure y'all go get the pyrite too now. Don't sleep on the pyrite, baby. Don't sleep on the pyrite. Don't sleep on the pyrite. These like baby diamonds out here. Baby VVS's. Baby VVS's, boy. Y'all lucky I can't create a pyrite girl. They like baby VVS's. Baby VVS's, baby. They like baby VVS's. Baby. Y'all hilarious. Pirate is on the top of my list. Who you telling? I got it on right now. What is it good for? Abundance. Abundance, opportunities, prosperity, business. Think I'm late. Don't worry. We're going to upload it on YouTube. Can you make a pirate bracelet? They're going to come. We got them coming. But this one right here is something different about this pink cobalt calcite, man. It's something different about this one. It's something different about this. It's something different about this. Is for love in the heart It's something different about this, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's something different about this. This is pink cobalt calcite. Something different about this. This is good for self-love. I want a big pyrite like yours. You said fire quartz? Yes, fire quartz. Quartz ends with a Z, not a S. Fire quartz with a Z. All right, y'all. I'm about to head out. I'm about to see y'all later. All right? Later.